Okay, for me personally, if first impression really matters, yes, it does. But at the same time, again, life can be happening to that person at that point in time. So maybe I didn't get to see the best of that person or really see who that person is in the beginning. But as time goes on, I just because first impression really matters to me doesn't mean I won't give you opportunities or chances to like show yourself or who you really are. Right. So as time goes on, I guess I'll believe, or I guess the person will really show who he is or she is. So to me personally, first impression matters.
First, I would say first impression does not really matter sometimes due to, like, let me use it for example, people race and their ethnicity. Sometimes due to people race, their religion, due to you don't know their communication and you're not communicating with them in a proper way, you might start thinking awkward about that person. So the first impression does not really matter because maybe deep down the person has some certain issues the person is going through. So if you don't get to get a close relationship with that person, you might not know what the person is really going through. Thank you.
I think first impression matters a lot. Yeah. Although I wouldn't judge people with their first impression, but I think it does matter because at that point that is like your true your real self because you don't know what's coming, you don't know who was speaking with you, and so you were just in your real, your normal self. And then maybe after realizing, then you want to start adding some touches to it. I think it does matter. Yes, it does. But I would not judge you with your first impression. But then again, I think people should work on how they relate to people the first time they want to relate or they want to speak with people. It does matter a lot. Thank you.
Yes, yes and no. First impressions matter a lot. It's a yes and no for me because you might meet somebody at a point where the person, life is happening to the person and the person reacts in such a way, and then the memory stays, and then you begin to view the person as the reaction, the way the person reacted, that's who the person is. And then it's a no because somebody can be nice at the first time, and then subsequently when you get to know the person, you find out that that first impression you had of the person is a lie, because as at that time the person starts to exhibit who they truly are. So I think it's a thing of getting to know somebody enough before you say, okay, this is how this person is. That's it for me.